Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Apex Investor update for August the 5th, Thursday. There's a lot of developments today, especially in regarding to Metamaterials. This is being recorded before the market, while the market is still going. So they're still trading right now. First time I've done this in a long time, but I'm not going to look at the trading action until the market closes in about 12 minutes from now. So looking right now at Wall Street Bets, GME is trending again, AMD. There's a new stock that is trending there. One regarding a dividend, I think that is McAfee. McAfee's dividend is being pushed. Microvast is another stock that is being promoted. I know nothing about Microvast, but it looks like it's already on the way up. So that's a chase, possibly a pump and dump. I do not know. VIAC, another one being mentioned there. Body, another one. Body, Microvast. Okay, so Microvast seems to be a competitor to QuantumScape. That's interesting. I know QuantumScape is backed by a lot of institutional investors and a lot of big money, like billionaires are backing that. QuantumScape, I should say. And Mavis, Microvision, also known as Mavis by Trace Trades. That's gotten a mention. Genie, GENI, has also gotten a mention. Again, I take all these stocks with a grain of salt. Not all of them, but I mean most of them that I am not familiar with. I think that's it. We're going to end it there. And Hood keeps getting mentioned too. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to go over to Metamaterials subreddit. There are a lot of developments. I shouldn't say a lot, but a pretty significant development today. It was sent to my inbox. That was about, I think, 7 hours ago, talking about Metamaterials acquiring a company, a nanotech company. So let me just pause this while it loads. It seems to be taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. Okay, so here's one post before we move on. Wall Street Bets reporting that Robinhood shares, actually it's CNBC reporting this, Robinhood shares fall as stockholders file to sell up to 97.9 million shares. And I'm not going to apologize for being happy at this news. I'm very happy that Robinhood is going down. Next step is to only allow selling. When the stock hits 10, only Robinhood employees can buy. Oh man, this is so hilarious. I'm just Schadenfreude right here. Taking pleasure from the suffering of Robinhood. Not really Robinhood, but so-called Robinhood. Okay, so I'm going to close that now and move over to Metamaterials. Again, I'm going to be not reporting, but just narrating the big news of the day regarding Metamaterials. It was the agreement to acquire Nanotech Security Corporation for $90.8 million Canadian. Why is this significant? It says here from the article in Yahoo Finance, someone posted it here. Nanotech develops products and technology that deliver some of the most sophisticated, overt, covert, and forensic security features for brand protection and banknote markets. Its color optic registered trademark technology platform is different than any other technology currently on the market, producing security features which are thinner, offering multiple colors, depth, and movement without using ink. This company has products and consumers that extremely help Metamaterials' growth. And I do realize, yeah, they are making banknotes. However, I don't think that's what they're going to be used for, to make money. I mean, not literal money, but it sounds like they are being acquired for their manufacturing capabilities. That's just my instinct there. Again, I'm not a financial expert or advisor in any case, but these are my opinions and my instincts. So take it for what it is. And I keep talking about my past history with Nintendo, Netflix, uh, Co-Diagnostics, just really good trades that I've made in the past. A black hole is a region of space time. So this is a tweet by George Palikaras. I better go over there before I forget. A black hole is a region of space time where gravity is so strong that nothing, no particles or even electromagnetic radiation such as light, can escape from it. In other news, here's a great initiative into dark pools. So this is the CEO of Metamaterials shining a light into dark pools, dark pool trading. If Adam Aaron did this, that's a very big sign. I mean, this is as close as we'll get to Adam Aaron doing an interview with Trades, but he's pretty much very much aware. I should say he's very much aware of what is going on in regards to the stock manipulation, specifically hedge funds shorting it, naked shorts, and just all the tomfoolery going around. In other words, George letting us know Metamaterials is getting attacked through dark pools. Yeah, we've known that for a while. He's known it for a while. So that means, what does it mean? It means counterattack. It means he has a counter strategy for this. So Metamaterials Nanotech Securities, $90 million acquisition. So again, the Nanotech specialize in encrypting banknotes and currencies. They create microfilm and holograms that make currencies more difficult to counterfeit. They also have several other current products, including encryption tags for retail merchandise. Nanotech has 46 patents and 25 plus pending. So they now own these patents since they own Nanotech. Metamaterials do. If you scroll down to the bottom of their webpage, you'll note they mention applications for solar cells. Wow, okay, that's big. Battery and fuel tech, 5G and other antenna sensors and carbon capture. Sound familiar? So it looks like they might have acquired one of their competitors. That's what it sounds like here. Meta has acquired a leader in the nanotech industry that already has current contracts for the production of banknote encryption materials and a number of patents. This gives Meta an even greater hold over the nanotechnology and meta material industries. It's like if Tesla bought up, an EV battery maker. That's what it sounds like to me, or a parts maker. If you believe that those industries will lead us more and more into this next decade and beyond, this seems incredibly bullish to me. Thoughts? Yeah, it is bullish. This person says here, beyond bullish, just imagine a currency that is virtually foolproof with very low probability of being counterfeited. Now imagine a shareholder of the company that holds all the patents to that technology. This is the organic growth George was talking about. Very bullish and good news for all of us when we needed news. I foresee a slight growth today in the price. Hope it holds throughout the day and after hours. So, yeah, perhaps this is going to be another potential moneymaker for Metamaterials, which is literally printing money because they own this company that is outsourcing, producing these counterfeit technologies. Bullish information on Metamaterials. Turnover percentage is high. This is from today. Shorts used 300,000 shares today to bring Metamaterials down. Keep buying. It could take weeks or months, but the payout is crazy. Choose to believe it or not, I could care less. And that's pretty much, not that I don't care, but I'm of the same mind that this could take weeks. It could, might just take until August the 10th and we're on the 5th. So 5 days. It could take 5 days from now. It could be months, looking at January 1st, 2022, or even April 1st, 2022. So what's December from now? That's roughly 4 months, 4 months, maybe 5 months. So can you wait 5 months? And don't give in to this fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Because a lot of us who've bought the stock, let's say at $10 or $14, or you say you bought at 7, or you averaged around 10 or maybe 5, whatever it is, Do you know how much a stock is really worth? We don't. We don't know until we get to the point where Metamaterials is able to have the shackles loosed. They're no longer muzzled. They can report all the PR they want to their heart's desire. They can have the gloves taken off, so to speak, no holds barred, and just talk about Tesla, Apple, Google, whoever they're partnering with, how much these deals are worth, when it's going to be done, all these specifics that they are not allowed to legally. Uh, they are not legally, they're not permitted to legally report these things for the time being. But when those gloves are off, and it sounds like it might be only in 5 days or within this same month of August 2021, this stock is not going to stay down for too long. So $3 is a great price. If you can get this for $3 or less, I think the stock probably is above that at this point. So the percentage is high. What do you call the 200 percentage plus days of turnover? Yeah, this is really incredible what's going on with Metamaterials. So the market just closed. So we're moving on at a swift pace. 60% of the volume traded in the dark pool today. Wow, manipulation. Metamaterials dark pool trades. Dark pool trades reported for Meta have accounted for 60% of the total volume today. This means shorts are screwed. Once this turns around, this is going $10 is going to seem like a in the dust. It's going to be left in the dust. Will probably be at $20, $30. But we'll see. Time will tell. I'm just estimating $20 is pretty safe. If you're buying this at 3, you're getting $20, you're 600% increase right there. Over the past 20 days, the average dark pool volume has been 60%. Wow. Total volume in the dark pool, 7.3 million shares. The VWAP price for only the dark pool trades is $3.34 per share. TRF trades for Meta are reported by dark pools to trade reporting facilities and represent activity away from the mainstream or lit exchanges. Sweep orders have represented 16% of the stock volume in Meta today, totaling 1.9 million total shares for a VWAP price of $331. The intermarket sweep order, ISO, is considered an aggressive marketable order that seeks immediate execution by sweeping the top of book of the lit exchanges. The ISO order can be an indication that a market participant is aggressively taking liquidity in a certain direction for Meta block trades. Large block trades for Meta, which often represent institutional trading, have accounted for 11% of all the volume on the day for a total of 1.3 million. So these are millions and millions of shares being shorted. The 20-day average volume percentage has been 14%. So not just being shorted, but also being kept in the dark pool. I'm trying to make sense of this right now. So if you want to buy the stock, you want to get it below this price. If you can get it at $3 and below, or at least under 330, you're doing yourself a great favor, because that's how much the shorts are getting this. In the tables below, you can see minute by minute VWAP results for Meta stock, as well as summarized daily value. And we can see right here the volume here, the trades, and yeah, this is looking very good for us, because this is showing that they're trying to sweep all their funny business under the rug. But once they have to call to answer to this, this is going to explode. This is artificially being kept down. 60% of the volume was traded in the dark pool today. It's a lot. Yeah, this is crazy. Using that source, let's look at a few large popular stock, and I think he's using the percentage of volume traded in the dark pool. So Tesla 56, AMD 56, NVIDIA 55, Roku 63, SQ, I don't know what that is, 54, Apple 51, Amazon 43, Netflix. So Amazon's being shorted. Okay, that's weird. Netflix being shorted, Snap, Facebook, Microsoft, Donkey Kong, no DraftKings. So that's what's going on here. And AMC and GME were two of the highest shorted stocks in the history of the stock market. This is amongst that class, Metamaterials. It is probably one of the most shorted stocks on the internet. Okay, think about that. 18 million in volume within 3 hours. We would have had more uh, had it not been suspended pre-market. Yet we barely moved on a $3 stock with $1 billion market cap, over $1 billion market cap. It doesn't take a genius to see there's some shady dealings going on behind the scenes. There will be a comeuppance. I'm not sweating this, using it as an opportunity to buy more. Dark pool should be illegal. Doesn't it seem like a free market? Doesn't seem like a free market. Uh, if it's not accessible to everyone, where's the competition? Where's the pressure from all sides? So this person is pretty much just complaining about it. And with that, I'm going to move on to the market since it just closed. Okay, so George Palikaras also tweeted regarding the news of their acquisition of NTS Corp. It says, I'm very excited to share the news of Metamaterial Tech entering into a definitive agreement to acquire NTS Corp. Tune in at 10 a.m. for a presentation. So that's been completed. So let's look at finviz.com. So is this a breach of the 30-day or 40-day period of silence? No, it isn't, because that's part of the official, just keeping the shareholders in the loop. That's not something where they're trying to drive prices up or like a press release. That is simply keeping people up to speed. That's a necessary update. But if he does a deal, signing a deal with Boeing or Apple or whoever, and saying we have an exclusive deal to manufacture whatever parts for Tesla or whoever it is, that's a breach. They have to do that after the period of silence is completed. So the top loser of the day for Thursday is Inogen. They lost 28% today. American Medical Device Company. So that wasn't a big loss. Hood also went down. Wow. That's the one they're pushing on Wall Street Bets. Went down 26.98%. So it looks like the shorts caught wind of that and they're shorting it now. AMD, AMC. Oh, AMC's up. Wow, that's good. So let's look at the big winner today. It is Score Media and Gaming, Canadian company, up almost 80% today. And this company, Zymergen, is up again, 78%. This is a real company now. It's not, actually, they were down yesterday, weren't they? Yeah, they were down yesterday, so they're up. So that would have been a good buy yesterday. Interesting. Okay. Who else is here? HMHC. I don't think I know this company. Houghton Mifflin. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Unusual volume for Hudson. For Nautilus, looks like a little bit of pump and dump there. Zymergen, unusual volume as well. So Zymergen might be an interesting buy, but I'm just going to watch that from afar. Okay, so that's all for that. I'm going to check the trending stocks and close out the show. So we can see the Dow Jones is up 0.78% or 271 points. S&P is up as well. Not sure how to show this in American, but it's not showing up in American. Just waiting for this to load. So let's just see what happened with the trending stocks. Again, I don't call them, I do not refer to them as the meme stocks. I think that is a demeaning term. And before I forget, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm not a financial advisor or financial expert. So take what I say with a grain of salt. You do you, whatever you want to do. You can see my portfolio is down significantly. I've invested all my money pretty much into Metamaterials. So that's a lot of faith into that company. So we'll see. If I lose this money, I lose it. But if I gain it, then I gain. But I've done my research and I can see where this is going. And you just got to stick with it. So Sava is up 15%. Newegg is up 22%. So these are both really good stocks. But we talk about the entry points, and again, it's better to wait. Metamaterials ended up in the green for the first time in a long time. They're up 1.6%. I think they were at as high as 340 earlier today. Besides that, Coinbase is really up too. Wow. I had that at one point, but I ended up selling it in favor of Metamaterials. Kodak is pretty stable. And Mara's up 9. All the crypto related stocks are up. I think Canaan is up too. I had a lot of stock and I had a lot of shares of Canaan. So let me just look at that and see where Canaan is. I did sell it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's up too. Boy. Well, you know what? That's that's part of the game. If you just have to live with your decisions. So we'll see where how metamaterials pans out. But again, this is the calm before the storm. It's not a mantra, it's just the truth. CTRM 23% plus, and Bitcoin is over 40,000. So that explains why all the crypto stocks are up. Ocugen up 10%. And Microvision came in speaking. Microvision's up 12%. There's just a lot of good news today. Everyone's pretty much in the plus. Even Metamaterials, even though it's plus 1%, it's still up. And that's a sign of good things to come. It's only August the 5th. And what was that? August the 5th. We got 5 days to go till something really turns around. That's what I anticipate. August the 10th. It is also going to be a significant date in history as well, not just for the stock markets. It's going to be interesting what happens in that day, just in terms of the planet, because it's August 9, 10, around there. That's only in 4 or 5 days. So just keep an eye on world news too, because besides Metamaterials, there's going to be a lot of developments going on. So let's look at Metamaterials after hours. Again, it's not really budging. We're only 10 minutes after the market closed. Is the earliest I've probably done a video. And the day's range 311. So that's the support right there for you. $3, 311 around there. But definitely under 330, because that's the price the shorts are buying it. You want to get it below the price they're buying at. And it was as high as 358. So it was pretty high. I think it was over 10% today at one point. And the volume was above the average. So you can see how much volume can drive the price. 26 million. So it is above average. Whenever we're above average, the stock starts to move. You look at that. The pre-market trading was really went places there. It really spiked. Yeah. So right here is your buy price around 305. If you can get this 310 and under, all the power to you. And then, sell it at 20 if you like. Whatever you want to do. You do you. So it's all for Metamaterials. Very good story there. Good development today. Just on that little news, it wasn't even a big news catalyst. Wait till a big news catalyst is going to send the shorts running in fear. AMC is up 12%, and they were trading at 28 to 34. So it appears that we are seeing support at $28. That's what it appears to be. But that is the normal level of support. And the volume is 170, I should say 107. Yeah, so it's still below average, but still it's recovering. It's showing strength and support. Okay. And then the last thing we're looking at is GameStop. Let's wait for that to load. I think GameStop is up as well, 4%. And they're trading between 145 to 157. So that is showing support as well. So thank you very much for your time, and God bless you, and God bless your investments. That's all for today.